Hello everyone and welcome back to English by Nisa. In this video we are going to discuss pronunciation, that is plural endings. That means plural nouns which ends with three sounds like is, s and z. It might seem quite simple or quite easy to some of you, but lots of people struggle with this. Like for example, why do we say one book but two books with sound? Yet we say one dog, two dogs with z sound. To make things more complicated, we say one house, two houses with is sound. So plural nouns are not as simple as you think, but I can definitely simplify them for you today in this video, where I am going to cover all the pronunciation rules with you. And to learn this all plural endings, you should know phonetics. Phonetics videos I have already uploaded. You can go through the playlist or the link I'm providing under the description box of this video. There I have explained all the monophthongs in detail, diphthongs, and also consonant sounds. In this video, we are discussing plural endings. That plural nouns are the forms that tell us there is more than one of something. With regular nouns, we usually add an s to make them plural, like one book, two books, one dog, two dogs, one house, two houses. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, there are three different ways to pronounce the s at the end of these regular nouns. Here you can see we have s as in books, and z sound as in dogs, and is as in houses. So here that only we are going to talk about these three sounds in detail. But before this, I want to mention the spellings of irregular nouns, irregular plural nouns, and they are not made by just adding an s. Here you sometimes need to add a letter or two or completely change the spellings. So here, for example, you can see here one baby, but two babies, one knife, two knives, one church, two churches. So you should learn these irregular nouns as well. Now let us talk about these plural endings. We have three sounds is s and z sound. So here let's talk about the first sound, that is sound. Here this sound produce a hissing or buzzing sound. That means if you put your hand on your vocal cords, it vibrates when you pronounce this is sound. For example, prize, prizes, bridge, bridges, chance, chances. Here your vocal cords vibrates. And here we have the second sound, s sound, like a hissing of a snake. It's voiceless. That means your vocal cord doesn't vibrate. Like if you pronounce the word believe in singular and believes plural, cup, cups, book, books, month, months. Here, if you put your hand on your vocal cord, it doesn't vibrate. That's why it's a voiceless sound. Now we do have z sound. It is voiced. This voice sound uses the vocal cords and it produces a vibration or humming sound in the throat. Again here, if you put your hand on your throat, it produces vibration. Like for example, crab, crabs, dog, dogs, hills, hills, dream, dreams, bed, beds, king, kings, pen, pens. Now let us discuss when and how to pronounce this is sound. After the consonant sounds like s, z, sh, ch, j, and z. If you find these sounds at the end of the word, then the plural endings are pronounced as is. Here, for example, we have bus. Here we are not concerning about the spelling but pronunciation. So here you need to pay concentration on pronunciation. Here we have bus sound. That means the plural would be is sound, like buses. Here we have rose, roses, bush, bushes, watch, watches, bridge, bridges. So here you should remember these letters whenever your noun end with these sounds. You need to add is to its plural ending and pronounce it as buses. Now the second sound is s sound, which is a voiceless sound. Listen to the sound s. It's like a sound snake makes. It's completely voiceless. That means if you put your hand on your voice box, that's the vocal cords, it doesn't vibrate. So when do we produce the sound? After the consonant sounds like k, p, th, and th, plural endings are pronounced as s. For example, stop. Here we are not concerning about spelling again but pronunciation. Stop, stops. Cat, cats. Park, parks. Chief, chiefs. Birth, births. So remember one thing, whenever your noun ends with these sounds, you need to add s to make it plural and pronounce s sound. Now let us discuss the last sound, that is sound which is voiced. So after all the other consonants and all vowel sounds, plural endings are pronounced as z sound. That means whatever we have discussed earlier, like in is and in sound, after that remaining letters, consonants or vowels that end with z sound. For example, we have here ga sound like in bag, which end with z, bags. Tub, tubs, car, cars, play, plays, toy, toys. So here this is sound pronounced after these sounds, after these letters. So whenever your noun end with these sounds, you need to add iz to it to make it plural and pronounce as is, like box, boxes, prize, prizes. And the second one, whenever your noun end with these sounds, you need to add s to make it plural and pronounce like sleep, sleeps, book, books, hat, hats, sound. And the last sound is sound. For all other consonants and all vowels means except these and these letters, remaining all consonant and vowels get this sound like in bags, stalls, dubs, cars, flies, songs. So this is all for today's video. I hope it would be helpful for you. Stay tuned for more videos and thanks for watching.